What is up, Marvel Universe community? It's Ashrock back with another review. This is, as promised, the review on the Marvel Universe Doctor Strange. This wave just came out, apparently, mostly in the West Coast. I'm seeing them a lot on eBay, California, and a couple other states. I've not seen them in Chicago yet. I live in Chicago. I went toy hauling today. I'm on vacation this week, so I had the time to actually go toy hauling. Went to 2 different Walmarts, 2 different Targets, and a Toys R Us, and nothing. And I actually went to one of the Walmarts when they opened up, the one that I usually buy figures from. They have decent amount of figures. So I also pre-ordered them on Big Bad Toy Store, but those assholes aren't shipping them out till August, which is kind of retarded and pissed me off a little bit. But whatever, I got a hold of them. I'm happy. It's all good. So so right off the bat, we're gonna start off with the box art itself. So you got the standard box art, or the standard size, whatever. Actually, this is the wider one, my bad. It's the wider ones, usually come with the bigger figures, but because of his cape and stuff like that, that's probably why they went with the wider one. Doctor Strange in gold there, really, really cool. Got the symbol, the shield symbol there. And then a picture of him. Really, really neat. Kind of demonic looking, almost like, don't fuck with this guy. Really, really cool though. Love it. I'm not sure who does the art for this particular wave or this series. If you guys know that, please let me know. On the side, on the right side, you got the you know, the another same art with the Series 3 number 12. Then the back, got a nice picture of him there, standing there. Doctor Strange. There is a synopsis right there. So you guys want to pause and read that, go on ahead. And then the other characters, which I'll also be reviewing, the Doctor Doom, the Scar. I haven't got the Scarlet Spider yet, and then there's the Falcon as well in this series. And then Mr. Steve Rogers saying, collect them all! And you better do it, because Steve Rogers don't play. Alright, so on to the figure itself. So before we start, Doctor Strange, really, really cool character. I've read a couple of his books. The older ones, I have a bunch of trade paperbacks. I have well over 400 trade paperbacks, but not on Doctor Strange. I have about 4 on him, so really, really cool stuff. I believe there's one that's called The Oath. It's a really neat one, so check that out if you get a chance. But he's always been a very intriguing character. Also, the Marvel Animations movies that come out. The Doctor Strange one was actually my favorite one, to be honest with you guys. I don't know if you've seen it, but out of the, you got the Ultimate Avengers, the 1 and 2, and then you got the Hulk versus, which was really cool. But the Doctor Strange one was really awesome for me because I thought you fell in love with the character. I mean, you fell in love with the story. It was a really cool story, really well written, and some awesome action scenes as well. So on to Doctor Strange, the figure. We're gonna start off with paint apps. Sick, from head to toe. Sick paint apps. So you got the Doctor Strange stand right there with his number 12, as you can see. Solid red cape with gold trimming all around it. Really, really neat. Very nice looking. Very nice texture too, with the actual gold part has texture throughout it, little ridges and everything like that. So really, really neat with that. Again, a solid red, a blood red. Really, really neat. And then the front, you got all this mumbo jumbo going on. You got a nice little eyeball right there, which is kind of cool. And then onto himself, the head sculpt. Let's zoom in a little bit. So you got the head sculpt there, very well detailed. You got the a kind of flesh tone, white or flesh tone color, not white, but yeah, he is white, so whatever. And then the solid black hair with the gray coming off the sides. Really, really neat. Really well detailed with the head sculpt. Love it. The little shirt he's wearing here, it is a kind of like a purple color, really. I mean, it's kind of like a midnight blue, but there are different textures in it of black throughout. And then you got this nice little symbol right here that comes around. Really, really neat. I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. If that is a certain symbol of some kind of his, I don't know. Really, really cool, though. It's a light blue with that. Some more gold with the belt wrapped around him right here. Comes all, you got 2 little separate pieces hanging there, and then a solid black with the pants. Whoa! But sorry about that. But yeah, it's solid black. No real other texture in there. You got the muscle ridges and stuff like that, but for the most part, it is a solid black. So, and then onto the gloves. So you got solid gold with spots of black on them. A couple spots here and there, a couple smaller ones, a couple bigger ones. Really, really neat. And then same thing with the other side as well. So really cool with that. So for paint apps, I love it, man. It's so consistent. I actually got a really good figure, luckily. No real smudges or defects on the paint. So a solid 5 out of 5 Marvel Universe. Really, really cool. I mean, the variety of colors throughout. I mean, just some real good work is put into this guy, and rightfully so. He's a kick-ass character. In terms of articulation, you got pretty much the standard articulation. You got the ball joint there, the single jointed elbows, wrist rotates all the way around. And here's what's really cool about this. I haven't seen this other than the Spider-Man 2010 San Diego Comic-Con figure, the movie series one. His wrist has a pivot, so really, really cool. It's got the pivot on the wrist. That is badass. So just when you thought they couldn't add any more articulation to some of these figures, they did. They don't stop. It's so sick. I mean, to have a figure at this scale, to have that much articulation is fucking kick-ass. He's got the upper ab crunch there, rotates. The waist also rotates, so really cool, 360. The head rotates all the way around. Legs on a ball joint, so they go in and out. Upper thigh, really cool. Double jointed knee, so that's really cool. And he's got the upper by the calf muscle where it rotates, and on the ankle, which they're doing with these newer figures, does not rotate all the way around at all, but it has a pivot instead, kind of like the hand. So really, really neat. You could pivot them, having some pretty cool poses. It's really, really neat, and it does go up and down. So for articulation, I mean, I don't know what else they could possibly do with these figures, but for articulation, man, 5 out of 5. Really, really kick-ass job with the articulation. Now I got him doing some kind of disco stance. But overall, as you can guess, it's a 5 out of 5. This is a kick-ass, almost perfect figure all the way around. Such a cool character, and I'm so glad they did such a really good job with him. You know, they didn't just grab another Archangel or a Jamie Madrox or a Havoc mold and just kind of slap it together. You got some new stuff here, so really, really neat with that. 5 out of 5. If you guys find them, buy them. I paid more than I should have for them, just because I was so psyched about the damn toy. But if I were you, I'd wait, see what the stores do, wait till the waves come out. I'm sure you'll eventually find him. And when you do find him, please pick him up. Do not snooze on this character here, alright? Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. And please subscribe, give me some thumbs up. You guys got comments, you guys got questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you again. You guys have a good one. Peace.